Starting tomorrow morning, another chance to reflect on the life and legacy of the late Reverend Jesse Jackson as he lies in state at Rainbow Push headquarters.
Today, mourners came together in Kenwood to pay their respects to the civil rights leader.
And this day is done. May it be said that Reverend Jackson kept the faith.
Inside, prayers and music as each person slowly walked by Reverend Jackson's casket. All day, the Jackson family greeted and thanked the endless line of people.
And I'm just so proud. We're all just so proud that our father has come this way, and that all of the people who are expressing themselves are showing their gratitude for the life that he lived.
Our Jermont Terry spent the afternoon and evening outside Rainbow Push talking with mourners, including international visitors paying their respects. He joins us live now. Jermont?
Joe and Erica, for more than 12 hours, people filed into the Rainbow Push headquarters, and the final mourners just left moments ago. Also, the hearse carrying Jackson's body back to the funeral home on Cottage Grove. But Jackson's body will return here for another day for Chicagoans to simply say thank you. Just before 10 Thursday morning, the body of Reverend Jesse Jackson arrived to Rainbow Push headquarters. After countless speeches and rallies, the civil rights icon was carried into the building he built. But the man meant so much to people across the world.
I just feel he was an important person in American history, but he had an international resonance as well.
Brendan White, an Australian immigrant, was one of thousands who made it a point to stop by as Jackson lay in repose.
I came by this building a year ago, just saw the size of it and wondered what it was, knocked on the door. They told me it was Jesse Jackson's building, and when I heard that he'd died, I just wanted to come back and pay my respects.
Before the doors opened on Thursday, people waited, and at one point the line stretched for over a block and a half down Drexel. And by nightfall, a steady stream of people continued to enter Push, Carolyn Dunbar among them.
Lying in repose, it just melted my heart.
For more than 5 decades, Jackson was a champion nationwide for civil rights, equality, and anti-violence for Chicagoans. He was there in 1968 when Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was assassinated in Memphis. And as Jackson takes his rest, Dr. King's portrait looks down inside Push over a man who kept his message alive.
He left a torch with Reverend Jackson, and Reverend Jackson throughout these past 40+ years or so has carried that torch. I'm thinking, who is going to pick up the torch?
Even the South Shore drill team honored Jackson. Young adults who could possibly take that torch. They recognized the importance of remembering the man Chicagoans love, and a name even the kid from Australia only heard about.
I just felt as a foreigner in this country, I wanted to come and say to him thank you for what he'd done.
Now, we should note throughout the 12 hours of viewing, someone from the Jackson family stood by the casket, shook hands with the thousands of mourners who came to simply honor and show love to the family and to honor Reverend Jackson. Reporting live outside Rainbow Push headquarters tonight, Jermont Terry, CBS News, Chicago. Erica?
Jermont, thank you. Reverend Jackson will lie in repose at the Rainbow Push Coalition Chicago headquarters until 10 tomorrow night. His body will first be taken to South Carolina, then to the nation's capital to allow people to pay their respects there. Then a people's celebration here in Chicago next Friday at the House of Hope, and a private homegoing service Saturday.